Hey everybody, just waiting a few minutes here. Got about one more minute before we go online anyway, or live, start the class up, but welcome everybody. Hope you guys had a good Easter. Pasitas, always a pleasure. And glad you guys are always joining us. That's very encouraging for me. At least I know somebody is watching. Candace. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready today because we got some really good stuff for you to do physically. And after our class, then we're going to be, for us anyway, for celebrating Mam's birthday, we got some cake. And I think some ice cream too. So we're looking forward to that. So go ahead and give me a comment or a thumbs up or something like that when you guys log on here. We'll get going here in a few minutes, a couple of minutes. We're not going to wait long though. So warm up, stretch out, get some of that going here. Can you guys hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. I want to make sure that our sound and audio is good. I've been trying to work in here and get rid of our echo. I think I've finally got it to tone down a little bit so it's not so loud, like slamming and reverb, but I still got some more work to do. Okay, thumbs up over there from Pasitas. Okay, cool. So we'll be going here in about one more minute. We'll wait one more minute here for everybody. So make sure you're stretching out. Shamils, welcome. Thanks for joining. Girls, hope you guys are doing good. Everybody in the family staying safe and healthy, you guys. That's our most important aspect, is our concern for everybody, is you guys are staying as safe as possible. And a big thank you to the Rasmussen family. They came today and just did a quick drop off to our doorstep, but they made some homemade birthday gifts for Ma'am, and they came and dropped them off to her. That was very, very, very thoughtful and just a highlight for her day. So we appreciate that. That's why we love our Gold Medal family so much, because they do things like that. They're always thinking of us, and we really appreciate that. Master Kill, 안녕하세요. And Todd's, okay. Give me a thumbs up if we got Meganators with you over there, Todd. Okay, so here we go. Now, I hope you guys are having fun and enjoying doing the scavenger hunt. We'll go over that tomorrow. That's going to be the videos that come out tomorrow. I'm going to show you what I put together for the scavenger hunt. Remember, we were doing the words. Pull it out again. I still have it right here. The two words, in case you didn't see the video or haven't watched it yet. Taekwondo. See if I can get a little closer in for you guys so there's no glare. And the word perseverance, which is our life skill for the month. And remember, what you have to do is you got to find one item starting with each letter of the word. So like Taekwondo. So for me, my T is a target. That's what I'm putting together for my Taekwondo. Now, again, remember I said thinking out of the box. You got to get really creative here. So for my second letter, which is A in the word Taekwondo, I am doing the word Anjol, which in Korean means to sit down. So that's my A right there. And then I have E, and then K, W, O, N, D, O, right? All that stuff there. So you can be really creative. Some of them I'm going to print up pictures for that I just, I didn't have. And, we're not really going out to the stores or anything like that either. So a couple of things I'm going to print up a picture for just to show you guys. You don't have to print a picture up. If you screenshot something, if you want to find, but don't do everything in pictures. I really want you to try to get some items together for the scavenger hunt tomorrow. Now, if you're not able to, I'm only saying this here today, if you're not able to get all of them together, that is okay. we're going to have some prizes and gift cards and that emailed out to the ones that get all the, that complete the scavenger hunt. It's not a time limit, it's not a race. Whoever doesn't do it, you know, it's not if somebody gets them all in first or not. It's just whoever completes them. So, okay, Meganators is there, I like that. So, again, but we will have a time limit on it. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at the latest is when you have to have all of your items in. And all you want to do is you can send me pictures, screenshots, a list of everything that you got, a picture of you with everything around, you know, something like that there. Just something fun, quick and easy. I don't want it to be, because I understand you guys are still in school and parents are trying to make sure you guys have all of that taken care of. I don't want to interfere with that at all. But we also want to have some fun here in the meantime of just our Taekwondo class. Okay, so that will be going out there tomorrow. Watch for, look for those videos tomorrow. And then Ma'am is going to have a keto class going out tomorrow as well. And this is not going to be a live one. This will be a recorded video one. And you guys we'll post that out on the sites and the pages and everything there. So keep your eye out for that so you guys can participate with a midweek keto class. We're still going to do our live Saturday, but for midweek here. Okay, so getting into our class here. So let's start warming up here. Circle those arms forward and Hana, dual, set, net. There you go, good counting, bring it back. Hana, dual, set, net. And twist, turn sideways. Hana, dual, set, net. And hands on the hips, circle those hips. Hana, dual, set, net. And go the other way. Hana, dual, set, net. And push forward on your hips. Look back behind you. And then big stretch down forward. Oh, Candace already has all of her stuff ready. For both words, Taekwondo and Perseverance. Man, you were kicking butt there. Fulgencio's just smashing it over there. Bring it back. Or you just mean you and not Joaquin yet. He's got to do his own. Down to the front again. Feet together, hands on the knees, and circle. Hana, dual, set, net. Now go the other way. This time you're going to count the first 4 and I'm going to count the second set. Ready? And go. Hana, dual, set, net, and push back on the knees. You count the first 4 again. Go. And Hana, dual, set, net. Bend the knees a little bit. And I'm up. Hana, dual, set, net. Hands on the floor, separate those feet, and move side to side. And Marciano, all right. I figured that when I saw the names. Merciless Maniac Marciano is on live with us. Always love that. Okay, push back and forth. All right, since Marciano is watching, bud, you were going to count this one. Ready, set, go. Hana, dual, set, net. Okay, bend that right knee, keep that left leg straight, stretch it out. And hold. And switch to the other side. You guys enjoy that snow out there earlier today? I told Ma'am earlier, you know, under different circumstances, if we weren't in the quarantine, that snow this morning would have been quite depressing for me. And up to the center, but since we're not going anywhere anyway, it was actually kind of cool to look at. Push forward, just as long as it stopped, and it did, so that was a good thing. All right, here we go, and up. Kick those legs up. Okay, so here's the drills that we're going to do here. We're going to do 6 exercise drills today. Well, actually, we're gonna go over the the cut kick drill first. Okay, we're gonna do 6 exercise drills, and then this actually you can do it with a partner. So you guys can do them with me right now. I was gonna see if Ma'am was gonna come in here with us, and we could all just kind of do it together. But she's kind of watching the boys. I don't know if they're being their average spirited selves right now, or if we'd be able to get this done. But either way, you can just kind of do it with me. Liam's boo on the snow. I hear you, Liam. Okay, so they're not like our normal interval set. This is going to be more of a circuit. So what you're going to do is we just do the exercise for a time limit, and you just try to just keep doing it for the whole time limit. It's not necessarily to try to get a whole lot or anything like that. It's more constant moving in motion. All right, so we got the list of exercises here. But first we're going to go over the cut kick drill. Cut kick is our kick of the month. So I want you to take your paddle, and I probably should have told you guys to grab something earlier, but if you don't have a paddle, get anything. Roll of toilet paper, a pillow, a small pillow, something that you could put behind your knee, like this. And you're going to squeeze that back and hold it in this position. Now, here's what this is going to help you with here. That chambering. This is a chambering technique skill, you know, practice chambering better. One of the biggest things that most people lack in their kicks are the chamber. They don't chamber a knee pitch very well, so thus they're not going to put the hip into their kick very good, and it's going to lack power. They could probably still, you could still somewhat get some speed on a kick that way, but you're going to be lacking some major power on that kick, and you don't want to do that for any of your kicks. And that's just simply because the person's not chambering their leg enough. So if you can chamber your leg more and practice chambering that leg more here like this, that is going to help you really learn to extend and strengthen up that quad. So that way when you do the extension on your kick, be it roundhouse kicks, side kicks, crescent kicks, anything like that, even if you're not chambering the leg, this part of your leg is going to become a lot stronger. So here's the drill, and you can do this one later on. If you guys have other members at home that you can work with and partner with, this would be a good game to challenge each other with. Granted, the older sibling or parent, whoever it is, they may have a little bit of an advantage over you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, put it behind the leg here, and you're going to try to cut as far as you can, as many times as you can, before you drop it and let it go. See, now what happens here is, the reason it slides out of the leg is because you start extending that leg a little bit. You're losing that position and posture. That's why we're working on this drill here. Now, the vinyl of this is very slippery. So even if I'm squeezing tight right here, see, I'm holding that pretty tight. It is sliding out of my leg here just because of my Dobok pants here, the fabric of it, and then the vinyl here. That might be a little bit more challenging for you. But if you had something else that's not so slippery, this one might not be as slippery, but it's a little bit heavier. And so here's the challenge. Oh, I dropped it right there. Here's the challenge. See who can get the most hops in before you drop, before the paddle slides out of your leg. Now, what that is gonna determine is who is squeezing it the hardest with their leg. Right? Don't cheat. Don't put the handle in here and then the big part of the paddle up. You can hold it for a really long time that way. Don't cheat. You want to hold and the bend of your knee with the big part of the paddle. Both people. So that would be your challenge that you're going to do today. Ma'am's joining us here. Where are the boys?
They're with Ricky.
Oh, okay. So we'll Big Brother's watching them. Huh?
We'll see how long we last.
Big Brother's watching the boys here. Okay, so that'll be your drill. You guys can do a little bit later. Got some old school friends, from high school friends watching me. Hopefully I still look just as young and spry as I did in high school. They probably let me know if I wasn't though. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of the drills here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of the drills here with this one, and then we're going to start on the conditioning drills. Again, I like to try to keep our live classes only about a half an hour long, just so that you guys can get it in, do the things, learn them, write them down, and then go and practice them later on. And then get on about your day and finish everything else you guys have. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and forth with the paddle really quick here. Just see how many of these I can get in. And you want to do both legs as well. 6. I got 6 on one side. So let me see how many I can get going back to the other side. Keep the handle up. Oh, that one is really sliding out of here. Jeez, I can't even squeeze this one to start my hopping. 3. I got 3 on that side. Okay. So go ahead and then when you guys do this one a little bit later, send me a screenshot, or not a screenshot, but send me a text or message on this video here later on through Facebook or even on the Gold Medal Facebook page or anything like that. How many of these you got in with your paddle or whatever you were holding behind your leg, how many hops you got in, and if you were challenging with somebody, who won. Okay, so here we go. Now, I gotta pull my... Oh, Mr. Lemon Williams, it's an honor. You are welcome, sir. If there's anything I can help you with or any drills or ideas, please let me know. I'm more than willing to lend a hand up. Okay, so, and Gina said happy birthday.
Thank you.
So did the Vincent family.
Thank you.
All right, so the first drill that we're going to do is very, very simple. Now, here's what you're going to do. Okay, so since Ma'am is over here, we're going to both do these together. Actually, you do it together, but you're going to do one at a time. And the reason for that is so both people do the drill and the other one gets a break as you rotate through. So we would have a timer. I'm going to see if I can pull my timer up on my watch. Not sure if I know how to do this yet. Okay, here we go. Do they have timers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here's timer. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Those are not what we're looking for. Okay, customize it. And let's go to seconds. So it is 30 seconds. So not exactly like a full interval, which we do for 50 seconds. Oh, and there comes one right now. And he just knocked the mic down.
What? What? Did you run out of gum?
No.
Dang it. What, did you run out of gum?
No, I don't know why he was sitting there. He just got up and spoke.
You realized I was gone.
Yeah.
Say hi, everyone. What are we going to have today?
Now I gotta fix the mic. Hold on with me, people. Hold up.
Whose birthday is it? Whose? Elliot's birthday?
Yeah.
It's not Elliot's birthday. Is Joy on it?
No, they're not on there. I don't think they are.
We got to see Elliot today from a distance, right? You got to say hi to Elliot?
Okay, so hopefully that works here. Alright, so I got the timer up, 30 seconds. So I'm going to start it here on my watch. So the first drill that we're going to do, one of you guys can go ahead and do it with me, or if you just want to watch these and do them later, either one works. It's just going to be a jump squat. It's a small quarter squat with a jump. That's all you're doing. Just jumping straight up and down. Okay, here we go. Make sure I don't hit my head. And wait a minute. That said a minute and 27 seconds. Let's reset that. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. There we go. Hup, 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 hup. And you're just going to keep jumping here. You're not trying to explode real high. You're not going down real low. It's very good to actually warm up too. Similar to a jumping jack, but it's a little bit more higher impact. You keep encouraging each other as you guys are doing this. 2 more seconds.
Almost there, almost there, almost there.
And time.
Time.
Man, I really felt that burning on my legs. Okay. So now it would be Ma'am's turn, but I'm gonna...
You want to go get my watch? My phone, I mean.
No, I was just turning my volume on. Okay, here we go. Oops. 30 seconds for her, and go. And again, this way for the other person to go, you encourage them, and then you get your break. Gina said hi to John John. I'm sure he'll say hi to you a little bit later on, somewhere, somehow. Now, you can count these if you want to keep track of just to know where your time. To know where your, you know, where you stand with your ability and your movements, or your level of, oh, there it goes. That moves a lot easier that way. So that way you just, you know, you get an idea of where your plateau levels are. Okay, so that should have got your heart rate going if anybody did that one out there. I actually felt that one in my legs a little bit, so that was a good one. Okay, so that was exercise number 1. Number 2 is quick feet. And all you're going to do in this one, don't jump. Okay? Kind of wide base, like if you're playing defensive basketball. If you don't play any basketball, just get in this position like that. And you're going to bring the feet in and out really quick. Okay? And that's all you're going to do for 30 seconds there. Here, you can. Oh,
I'm sorry, I'll go get mine.
Okay, Mam's going to get her phone for the timer. I mean, I can start my timer, but this way she'll be able to see what time it is. Now, as you're doing this, squatting in a good position here, don't jump. It's not like a jumping jack because we just did a drill like that. You're just holding your position and body level, plain, but kind of quarter squatted, maybe not even quarter squatted, eighth of a squat, and then you're bringing those legs in and out, trying not to let the head move up and down, staying on the toes. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Or are you doing time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, she's got timer. Okay.
And go.
Just quick feet in and out. Up, up, up. All I focus on is the movement, breathing, nice and light.
Halfway there at 15 seconds.
If you want to do it quick, see it's burning.
Almost there. You got it. Just 5 seconds left. 3, 2, finish strong, and time.
Okay, so now it's her turn for the torture. I mean the exercise. I got my watch here for a time. That one so you can do yours.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Second drill. And go. She might put me in a body bag later on. Berto. Come on, come on. 9 more seconds.
Is this supposed to be a birthday gift or what?
2 more seconds. Time.
I was gonna say that's a long 2 seconds.
Okay. Whew. Next one here.
Okay.
Hold on, where's my volume not down? This is not up. How do you get your volume up? Oops. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Here we go. Okay, the next drill. This one is going to be similar to one that we do for our intervals, which is your front kick squat. This one we're going to do front kick axe kick. I mean squat axe kick. I'm sorry. Squat axe kick. Coming up. So it's going to be very, very different. The tricky thing behind this one is you don't have the ability to use those quads and your momentum to come up for knee pitching to snap that front kick because it's going up as an axe kick. Now the axe kick idea and goal behind this is not to do it very, very high. It's an axe kick type movement. So not like a full axe kick, like if you're hitting a paddle sparring or you're board breaking. Definitely not like that. So it's an axe kick type movement. We're just picking it up. You're probably going to get it maybe waist, chest, shoulder level. and then you're bringing it down quick. That's really what it is. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. And no, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Hup, 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 hup.
Nice.
Hup, hup,
Third of the way done.
hup, hup,
Almost there.
hup,
15 seconds left.
hup, hup, hup,
Almost there.
hup,
You got it right here. 5 seconds left.
hup. Oh, went a little too high.
2 seconds.
And
And time.
okay. My timer started before hers. That's why I was going a little bit quicker. All right. Woo. Okay, here we go. So now it's her turn. 30 seconds and oh, reset it. Go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 7 more seconds. Swing it up, swing it up, swing it up. Get it up. 2 more seconds. And time. There we go. All right, so give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up or a comment in there if anybody is doing these drills with us and how you're feeling already after just, what, 3 exercises I think we did? These are a little bit more cardio, so we want to get that heart rate up and burn calories is what we're doing. Okay, the next one here is going to be side lunge with a kick. Now you can do this 2 different ways. Here is your side lunge. Boom. And then I'm going to bring this leg in and throw out my side kick or roundhouse kick or front kick, whichever kick you want to do that's fit for you. I'm going to prefer, I want to do a roundhouse kick. It just is more comfortable, feels better for me on my hips. But you can do it 2 different ways. Side lunge here. Notice you keep this base leg flat, the foot flat. You don't want to pick the heel up or roll or turn at all. Okay, and it's kind of just a quarter squat. You can bring the leg in and snap it up for your kick. What's wrong, baby? Come here, you can come over here. Just don't run in here knocking things down. Or you can side lunge down and stand up and then kick from there. Whichever one you want to do, whichever one feels more comfortable for you. For me, I'm going to choose to do the first one where I bring my leg back and then pick it up. And the reason for that is I like to kick a little bit more straighter up, more balanced. That's going to allow me to flex my kick a lot better. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. And of course, I'm sorry. This is not 30 seconds. I'm sorry. This is 20 kicks on each leg. So one person is going to do 40 kicks before the other person goes. So the partner will count for them. Okay. So no timer on this one. All right, ready? And I'm going. Hup. 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 Hup.
Your gum fell. Stand right here.
Hup. Hup.
6.
Hup. Hup. That's burning.
9.
And I'm only halfway on one leg. It's a good thing you got a partner
6.
because then you get a nice big break after this one.
3. 2. Last one.
Okay. Now that was one side. We got to do the other side. Here we go. Hup.
2.
Hup. Hup. I'm just to check, see if you guys are still with us. All right? Mr. Graff, pleasure. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself in front of you, sir. I'm glad Master Prez is not watching me. Now it's Mam's turn for her birthday. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick it real low, 9,
I know. My hips.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try to go back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, that was one side. She's got to do the other side so. And up. 1. Go ahead and kick him. You can kick him. It's all right. 2. Come over here, Papa. Come back here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. It's very important that you're still rotating the arms for your kick. 4. So that way you got balance and momentum. 5, 6, 7. Candace said they were doing the drills. 8, 9. Don't touch the floor. Keep your body up straighter. And 10. There we go. So 20 on each leg for Mam. My legs feel like they're going to knot up on me right now. Okay, so the next drill that we have before the last drill, another quick foot drill, but this one is a little bit different. Where the other one was a lateral quick foot drill, this one is going to be forward and backwards drill. But it's not going to be just 2 motions. This one here, I'm going to stand on the line of the mat just so you guys can get a better idea of how the drill works. You're going to start with your feet separated so the line is in between my feet. Then I'm going to jump really quick and get my feet both parallel on the line. And then continue the movement forward so that I have the opposite foot in front and then the other one in the rear of the line. And then I do it back. So it's start with a split, together, split, together, split, together, split. So you're just doing it real quick. Remember, the trick here on this one is to remember not to just switch. You got to stop in the middle before you continue forward. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds on this one. You got your timer?
Almost.
Okay, I got my timer. Okay, ready? And going. Come on, Niso, do it with Daddy.
Stay standing. Keep going. There you go. Move those feet. Move those feet. Almost there. Don't step on Daddy though. Move your feet back and forth. There you go. Keep it going.
Time.
Nice.
Woo. Good one. Good job. Double 5s. Ooh, yeah. Okay, now it's Mam's turn. Hey. Now remember, you want to move short movements so that they're quick. Again, another quick foot drill. That's the key behind this drill. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it going, keep it going. All Rasmuses are watching. Thanks again for the birthday gift today, guys. That was so thoughtful. Here we go, almost there. Time. All right. So that was exercise number 5. So we did before we get to the last one, which is the arm one.
Okay.
So we did a quick foot drill. I'm sorry, we did the jump squat, then we did the kick foot drill, then we did the squat axe kicks, and then the side lunge kick, roundhouse kick or side kick, whichever one you were doing, or front kick. And then we just did the last quick foot drill. The next one we're going to do is a single arm press up. So we've done these in class. We haven't done them in a while though. So if you don't remember what it is, I'll show you here. Single arm. Get out in a wide position. I'm getting down low here just so you guys can, hopefully you guys can see this well. Feet are wide apart. One arm goes right behind the back. Now a single arm press up, which means I'm going to roll my body up, peel my body up off the ground, and then push those hips back. And then I roll back down, switch hands, peel up, and then push those hips way back. Now you stay high on the toes as well on the ball of your feet right now as you guys are doing this one. So that's a single arm press up. Just peeling your body up off the ground all the way up to pushing those hips back. Okay, this one here, time limit, 30 seconds. No, I'm sorry. It's 20. So you do 10 on each arm, so 20 total. So it probably is going to be longer than 30 seconds for you. Okay, here we go. And up. 1. Switch it. Up. 2. Switch it. Up. 3. This piece of glass. It is. Found some glass on there. Don't want to step on that.
Okay. Go ahead,
4.
Alicia. Go.
Switch. 5.
There you go. Keep going.
6.
1 arm
7.
behind. 1 arm behind. 1 arm on the ground.
8.
There you go.
12 more.
There you go.
9.
Good.
10.
Good. Halfway there. There you go, Dionisio.
11. Slide it back. 12.
Almost there.
13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18.
Go ahead, Dionisio. You're almost done. 2 more. 2 more.
19. And last one. 20. Whew. And ma'am's turn. I'm gonna check my heart rate to make sure I'm not dying.
Mama.
Thank you.
Come over here, baby. Come over here.
It's hard enough without you.
Cassidy's watching. Hey, Cass. Stay healthy and safe. All right. Heart rate for me. Ma'am's not counting loud enough, so we don't know where she's at.
Whoops. 12.
12. Okay, I don't know. Will you guys believe her? I think so. Or should we make her start back from 1? Just doesn't sound like she did 12 that quick. 126 on my heart rate. I like that. It's probably a little higher right now too because Nisio's choking me, but we'll see how that works later on.
17.
17. Oh, she's got 3 more. 3 more.
18. My hips didn't hurt.
20 and down. So there are your drills. You guys can do those ones a little bit later. Technically what you would want to do is, as your endurance and stamina is building and getting better and stronger, you would go through that set and then go through the set again. Small little minute, maybe minute and a half, maybe 2-minute break in between the sets, and then go through all those exercises again. And as your stamina builds and as your endurance and conditioning get better and improve and you're getting stronger, you'll find that the exercises and the drills are a lot easier to do and you don't get so tired or exhausted as quick. You can always work hard and work harder in anything and push more effort in anything that you're doing. Of course, we know that. But as it's getting better, you should be able to put out more effort. You're still probably going to be tired, but now you're going to be operating at a higher level of output and effort, higher level of athleticism than where you were before. So that's the importance of timing, counting, doing things with partners. So that way you know where your plateau is. If you're aiming and shooting the arrows in the dark, you don't know if you hit your target at all. So, okay, so tomorrow, again, regular class videos are going to be going out on the